And now we have Red Raptor versus yungmonster12.
Ooh, now
who is not 12 because then he would not be able to compete.
We would DQ him on the spot right here. So I have the power.
We're gonna see a Jacqueline Briggs, and we're gonna see. Oh, that's sweet, sweet Shira. That was last week's match between Red Raptor and Scar.
Yeah, that was a really good match. All of Red Raptor's matches have been great. I'm a really big fan. I keep saying that. But also, I'm a really big fan of yungmonster. We got to see him. He did really well in the Challenger Cup this week. And he is a Jacqueline Briggs player who plays all variations of Jackie. So we've seen him play high tech. We've seen him play shotgun. We've seen him play full auto. I don't know who he'll pick for this matchup. This is weird. It's a weird matchup of characters that were considered low tier for so long.
It's like a weird amalgamation. Yeah, it's I don't know, but I mean that's the case. The problem I have is, so let's say Red Raptor wins, and he goes to Fox. Fox beat him up pretty bad last week.
Fox versus Red Raptor didn't happen.
Oh no!
Scar.
Scar. Excuse me. Scar. That's right, because we wanted to see Red Raptor versus.
That would have been really interesting. That could have been finals.
That's the thing. So if he wins this, then he goes on. My point was, then he gets to go on, and we get to see him actually play Fox.
That's true. And I gotta say, I hope they don't skip the intro.
You saved me.
These guys, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
No, I hope they don't skip the intro because I like these guys.
Not the date I had in mind.
Rather do dinner in a movie?
No, this is just fun.
Ooh. All right, this is getting personal here.
Oh, that overhead was personal.
Whoa, okay, I gotta say, he's starting off with high tech. We never see high tech. High tech, of course, has run cancels and a lot of plus pressure, but it loses the ability to control as much space as the other variations. So you're gonna see a lot of very A-list-like pressure in this, and it's very plus and very damaging.
Oh, just gets caught. I know you're excited.
I am so excited right now.
I can see you physically shaking of excitement.
High tech is so cool. I know our friends Ketchup and Mustard in the UK love high tech. They were talking about high tech and how high tech's one step away from broken. And wow, look at this. Look how dominating this is. From a very short.
Those cancels.
If you ever said to me within season 1, while I was just watching you guys, that we would have high tech versus Shirai Ryu, well, maybe not Shirai Ryu, but if we say we have high tech in top 8 of this 400-man bracket, I would have said, I don't think you're right. You're crazy. But we're seeing it here, but ooh, this is
beautiful pressure. And the combo from Red Raptor. Oh! I think he did that on purpose. And what a confirm!
Very nice. He knew exactly how to convert off of that without it dropping. Ooh, and that too.
Okay, so I will say this. Red Raptor's down 1 conversions are nuts.
Yeah, and that was a flawless, I believe. Oh, they're just trading interactables.
A little injustice there, no big deal.
Ooh.
That was a really bad break.
I feel like that may not have been intentional, but if it was, yeah, that was definitely a bad choice. The last hit, I mean, he doesn't have to hold that hard knockdown, but he didn't save himself any life from that.
Oh, nice cancel to make that overhead nice and safe. Because alone, that overhead's not very safe.
Yeah, alone the overhead is -8 or 9 or something like that.
It's not the most favorable of frames.
But you almost never see it just raw. So it's actually extremely plus when you do run cancel it as high tech. That's one of its biggest advantages.
Oh, nice jab into the low. Here
this should be the kill. Oh no, I don't think he did.
Oh, he goes for the reset. So much pressure from yungmonster. Oh, he messes up.
Oh, wow. No. If he had just thrown somewhere in there, that might have worked. But even though he did end that string, the blast is actually +2 on block, I believe. So he could have continued some pressure.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with her frames in this variation because I never get to see it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, very few people are. But when
you
run
because you for some reason know every frame in this game. It's ridiculous.
It's sometimes you get bored.
Why am I complimenting you? What am I doing?
I know.
What is this?
Where did the normal Godspeed go? This is weird. No, but yeah, she's plus off of almost every single thing she can do in the run cancel. It's a lot like Johnny Cage. She can do her forward 1-2 string, all of her entire jab string, which is already plus on block, is even more plus on block. So that's what we actually saw at the end there. I believe that actually may have jailed into itself. When you see her do the overhead, that's very plus, very, very, very plus.
On cancel.
On cancel, yes. And also, the other thing this variation has, which we didn't get to see at all, was you can actually charge up the gauntlets. It increases it adds a little bit of like extra damage onto each one of her hit and block punch attacks, and it allows her to do more damage and get an unblockable ground pound from the air.
Oh wow! again, that jab into the lows. I really like that, mixing it up from Young Monster, and this combo is going to hurt into a hard knockdown.
Oh, wow, he managed to drop out twice. Jumping on wake up, very scary against Jackie.
And Red Raptor went for that down one grab. I love when he did that last week against Scar.
Oh, he could have had the kill right there, but wow, look at that. Look at that alone. Those 3 hits were 20% because the gauntlets were charged.
Fight.
Nice teleport.
I think I found my new character. Jacqueline Briggs. Her walk speed is so ridiculous in there too.
It is. Fastest in the game. Oh, I believe.
She's really not even doing run cancels. They're just walk cancels. That's how fast her walks are.
Yeah, she's got a great run speed, a great walk speed. She does have some issues with her pokes being a little bit
her normals leave a little, leave a little left to be wanting.
Yeah, I mean, she has some decent range normals. The overhead's decent range, her forward 1-2's decent range, but they're a little slow, so she either has to choose extremely fast, like 6-frame jabs, which have very little range,
Look
or
at that!
slower other stuff.
That's so obnoxious!
She just ran past the kunai. That was great.
Oh my goodness, that's so strong. I also love the Young Monster's use of that.
Ooh, didn't get the conversion. Almost could have right there.
Oh, nice conversion though from Red Raptor.
Oh, this is going to be so hard to block.
And good luck.
As usual, we never see anybody block that setup. That is so tough to deal with. Very nice. That was a buff that she got in the last patch. Her EX back forward 2, that uppercut right there.
Oh, nice extension. Here we go.
All right, can he get out of the corner pressure?
Oh! That was, I don't know if that was a bait on intention, but that was so good from Young Monster.
And look at this combo. It's if he had one more meter, he could have killed off it, but that was huge damage off that down one anti-air.
Very smart, very smart.
Red Raptor's down one anti-airs are so on point, and they're so cool. Always down one teleport. Oh, full damage. He got 31%
You go
off
crazy
that.
when anti-airs happen.
Yeah, I have a thing for anti-airs, I'm going to be honest.
Pay your respect.
I love cool anti-airs. We never get to see them, though.
We don't really see too many anti-airs. I mean, most people seem just kind of complacent to just eat the jump in and try to block or armor after the jump in or something like that.
Yeah, but it really all depends on the players. We've got Red Raptor, he anti-airs very well, obviously. We've seen a bunch of down one anti-airs from him. Very consistent. And Biohazard, who we've got later on, he anti-airs like a monster.
Yeah.
I mean, he plays a monster who anti-airs like a monster.
He is the freight. He is literally a freight train.
The freight train. Anti-airing with down 3s.
He's so ridiculous.
But for now, Young Monster, is he going to switch? Oh yeah, that's full auto right there. So he does switch to full auto. Now full auto, a lot of people see this variation online and they see it just as the kind of spammy gunshot variation, which is not at all how it really plays.
I mean, yeah, you can if you're trying to zone someone out or you have the advantage, but this is full auto right here. What a display from Young Monster.
Look at that damage, 42%.
41 into 42%, and he's dead. That's it.
Flawless victory.
That's why you're losing.
How do you feel about that?
Round 2. Fight.
That's why you're losing. He's using the chrome skin too.
Yeah, that was,
gotta take that chrome
awesome.
power.
All right, checking him with the down 3 now, going back into the pressure.
And Young Monster not using.
I think he's been trying to armor out this whole time. What an overhead! Here we go.
Oh, and look at this damage. Oh, he's going for them hard to blockable. Oh, he messed up.
That would have been so sick, but here comes Red Raptor. This is gonna hurt a lot. It's not gonna close the round out, but
Ooh, and it drops bad, but
that'll
do it.
Yeah.
And yeah, what he tried to do right there was you can actually shoot her enhanced low rocket, which sits on the ground, hits low. You can make it explode as you're throwing an overhead at them, and it's very, very hard to block, and it leads into a ton of damage, of course, because it's Jackie.
Nice jump.
Ooh, and that's going to get him out of the corner. Oh, and there the pressure goes. He tried to disrespect it.
Oh, that was kind of wonky looking, but good on Raptor to convert afterwards. Right back in the corner. I love this decision.
This is looking bad for Young Monster. I mean, he has had a great display so far, but this is quickly looking like it could become a 3-0.
Oh no, and that's gonna do it, yeah.
Red Raptor, man, I gotta say, that was the most impressive looking 0-3 that I've ever seen. I think.
Takeda wins.
I would be hard pressed to argue that. However, we have seen Fox also do some pretty disgusting 3-0s.
We have no, but I mean, as for Young Monster, I believe his 0-3 was extremely impressive.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Red Raptor. Oh no, absolutely, yeah. Young Monster definitely put up a fight. that high tech was so sick to watch.
It was. It
And
was.
his full auto. I mean, he obviously is a Jackie main. He loves the character. He plays all the variations. And those cancels were so crispy.
Yeah, you have to be a really Jackie lover to try high tech in a situation like this.
Yeah.
But it worked out for him really well. To be honest, I'm telling you, it was just a polarized match. We see that sometimes. One way or the other. I mean, he got flawlesses. Red Raptor got flawlesses. Yeah. It was just flawlesses all around. But man, great conversion.
That's honestly usually the story. Wait, no, I'm just gonna convert. That's honestly the story with the 3-0s that we have in the Pro League is they're 3-0s, yes, but most of them are really, really close within those 3-0s. Like every match has gone to the last round last year.
Yeah. And closing out games is an extremely important skill that you can only learn really through experience, and it's just something that not all these players have yet.
That uppercut was kind of weird, though. Maybe he was expecting Red Raptor to jump out when he set up the rocket.
What that down two was he was trying to back two, and it was a mistake.
So it was probably a mistake.
His back two is her overhead, and so he accidentally did down two, which is why the hard to blockable didn't come out, and then he gets punished, and it's a bad news overall.
So congratulations to yungmonster, though, making it to top 8, getting those 25 points, showing us that Jackie's really cool.
I want to see him back.
Yeah, I do too. But that sets us up for our first semifinal match, which is going to be CR Sonic Fox versus Red Raptor, a match we wanted to see last week just because we always see Scar and Sonic Fox go at it. So I am now very excited.
Me too. Red Raptor could do it.